Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Mac 28 here, Farm Sim 19. And as previously discussed, I'm going to do a chicken farm. And for this, I'll also be checking out a map. I have not looked at this one. Me? Yay. All right. We got to go through here and get rid of some of the seasons. All right. Seasons we need. We don't need Queensland, California. Central Italy's the one we're going to do, pardon me. Georgia, Mexico, Montana, Ohio, Oregon, Shelby, Montana, Texas, U.S. Midwest, and U.S. Eastern. That's it, man. We got everything else. Got lots of mods, so we're gonna go with them. I got some animal-specific mods, or at least one, so I don't know what it's like. I tried chickens early when 19 first came out, and it was so buggy that I just gave up on it. I play for fun, and if I'm not having any fun, I'm out. Okay, so we know this, and we know this, and yes and no, and that's it. So you can see we're on a little tiny patio here. We got a garbage can. Okay. So we want to go down to 1 first of all. All right. So there we are. We're at what I would assume is our farm. Excuse me. Never seen this map before, so doesn't look too bad. We got to go to the tractor. We're gonna just call this chickens. Normal. Traffic we'll leave on for now. Normal. Off, 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 off. On. 15 minutes. Save game. Back. All right. So we have $500,000. And boom, 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 boom. You know what? There's a couple other things here. Since we're in Europe, we'll do that. This looks like a large area for us to build our farm in. And let's see what we got going on. So this gives us field 1 and our farm. Oh, wow. Okay, 495,000. This is definitely not a map to start with. Wow. All right, let's try 19 here. 367. We're gonna have to make some money just to be able to get our farm. I may cheat in $1 million. 221. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Let's give ourselves $1 million. There. $1 million doesn't go far if you play the game a lot. Now we can at least buy this. Yes. All right. Now, over here, and we have a little space over here. Yeah, this is nothing really. Okay. So, right here, we'll set up our deck chairs. Now, I use the deck chairs when I play, and that way I won't run into money problems right off the bat. Okay. There. All right, now we're gonna need, well, we really don't know what we need, but we need animal pens. Now, again, I have mods. So we have a chicken coop. This holds 100. This holds 400. Then we get into the mods. This is a chicken stable with feed silo. Holds 495 chickens. And it's kind of cool. This is $40,000. This is $234,000. Pig stable, cow stable. Okay, chicken stables, $495,000. And large chicken coop. I don't know. This is just a mod of the original. If you don't like those goofy wagons or whatever, and you want all square sides, and it's $40,000, and it holds 400. It's €40 a day, and this is €40 a day. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. All right, and we got to find a place to put it. And oh, there's where it can be. Okay, so put it there. We'll go take a look at it. You know, I guess we're gonna need, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna need a vehicle. And we'll get the Mahindra. Buy, yes, okay. Back. It's probably at the shop, which is located here. Yep, and there it is. Okay. So it's straight east of us. I can see already that we'll take this farm road over and get in the shop the back way because I hate the traffic in the game. All right. Very good. So we'll make our own road. All right, nice Nice map, nice dirt road. I'm liking it so far. All right. Let's see how we can get through here. Can we just go off-roading? We can, okay. So, pretty easy to figure out. Food goes here. Okay. I'm sure eggs get deposited here, and this is where we buy our chickens. Okay. Now, in order to get the chickens fed, we're going to need wheat and or barley, and we're going to need the stuff to grow it, and we're going to need pallet mover, and we're going to go with this guy, my favorite pallet mover. Now we got to kind of decide what we want. I'm liking red. Okay, rim color, I always like jet. Red and black, okay. Configuration standard, 500 kilogram front weight. And we'll leave that off. We want mostly road tires. And we want the biggest engine to a whopping 110 horse. And the front loader, yes. There we go. And if we just go back with the front loader. Okay. You can't get the attacher. That's what I thought. Very good. Okay, so we're going to buy this. Okay, now to get us started, we're going to just buy, I think they're in this one, and they're not. They're in this one. Premium chicken feed. Okay, so we're just going to buy 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We're going to need the arms. And now they don't give us red, they give us makes and models. All right. Let's do jet. All right, we'll tab over. Now I'm used to playing. I know he cheated in $1 million, but I play generally on the hardest setting, so I'm used to doing things like this instead of buying a flatbed and I'll just move my chicken feed over. We have seasons enabled. I think you saw we have Central Italy. Come off there. Okay. All right. Let's get us some chickens. Okay. Now, remember we have seasons, so they've added this information. This is the bird of choice. If eggs are your top priority, the breed requires less feed than other breeds. It's $5 a head. The Cornish cross is extremely fast growing and has fast turnaround and profit. It requires a lot of feed. And again, it's a male. Oh, and by the way, this is a female. The Rhode Island Red, a female, hybrid breed both eggs and meat and requires an amount of feed in between that of its laying and meat counterparts. And then the rooster, male bird is primarily used for reproduction and will work to fertilize eggs produced by your chickens and produce chicks. You do not need a rooster to produce eggs. Okay. So, we're going to go for eggs in this first pen. And we'll get 20. Okay. We'll confirm that. And we got chickens. Oh, and you can see off in the distance, the feed is already coming out. Okay, it took all the feed. You don't have to water chickens. So now on seasons, you have to Alt S. And here's your animal. They've moved it from the escape key. Okay, we have a large chicken coop. Its cleanliness is 0 because it's brand new. It has 1,000 liters of food, and that's full. No egg production yet, of course. And it gives us health at 80%, age, weight, and next animal not fertile. Okay. And we'll go back, and we are going to hope for eggs in cardboard boxes right here. Okay. Now what else do we need? We need to grow wheat or barley. All right. So we have a field. Okay. And the field gives us, it was doing wheat. It's harvested, 66% fertilized. That's pretty good. And it's had cereal crops. So, Alt S, if it had a cereal crop and a cereal crop, and then wheat, and we want to do, let's just say barley. Look at that, 86%. Okay, so cotton is 120, canola is 120, sunflowers. There's some 95s. So it's not the greatest. So we can, whoops, let's actually go back here. Fallow. Look at that. That bumped that up to 114. But now, if we do wheat, it's 114. That's 14% more. This is 14% less. Okay. This is strictly for planning purposes, just to show you the numbers. All right. So we don't need to plow. We can go right to planting, and or we can leave it fallow and get a bumper crop next year. So we don't need to do anything with this right now. The weeds will pop up on there, but that's okay. All right. What else do the chickens need? We actually have a road here. That's not too bad. Okay. Now, that took us 24 minutes. We're basically set up if we just want to buy chicken food. I don't believe that it would be cost effective to buy chicken food all the time. So the next things, we will get a flatbed to move this. And remember, we're going to go cheap here. All right. There's that. And we can sell the eggs in the Mahindra. And we got to get the bare necessities for growing wheat. with $846,000. There's that new mod. The productivity of your chickens is alarmingly low. The cleanliness is alarmingly low. Okay, well, that's good. Good to know. And it's in red. All right. So in order to get by with wheat or barley, this cultivates and it can seed wheat and barley. And this one here is less expensive, but it doesn't cultivate. And this one's 3 meters, 3 meters. It's more expensive. The Stara is a good machine, 3.6 meters, but again, it's more expensive. So we'll buy this. Cultivating and seeding is done. Now we need to get it out of the ground. Okay. Now this guy, you know, I don't know what to tell you. It's so small that yeah, it's only $84,000, but you know, we just got to bump it up a little bit. So this guy carries 5,600 liters, and he's $100,000. This guy's $105,000, carries 45,000 liters. Now let's go back and go to the headers. So this cheapo guy is 4.2 meters. The New Holland is 4 meters, and the Rostelmash is 5 meters. Well, you got kind of an interesting conundrum here. This is 5 meters. It's a meter more, but the machine carries less. So I'm going to go, let's see, we're in Italy. How much is the Massey Ferguson? 202, it's double the price. So it's between these two. I'll have to empty it more. That's kind of sort of okay. And this guy was what, 4 meters, and this guy was 5 meters? I can't remember. So this guy's 5 meters, this guy's 4 meters. Yeah, we're going to go with the Rostelmash. The Nova 330. All right. Now we need something to empty this into. And it carries 4,000 liters. So this guy carries 14, 21, 12. Okay. And we're getting all that for 13.6. Now we need a tractor that can pull that seeder. The seeder needs 110 horse. We have 110 horse. We have $600,000. I just like do we have? We don't have a Vultra. All right. We're going to leave it blue and change the rim color to jet. And this time we want the Trelleborg and wheel weights. And we got 145. We can go to 201 on that. Wow, okay. We need a 145. Right now, don't need to spend the rest of the money. So now we can seed and cultivate. We can harvest, gather, and we got a machine to pull everything. We can feed our chickens and move the feed around on that with that. All right. The next episode will be moving this stuff back to the farm and putting a shed or two up in order to get these things into protection. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the farm.